I am so very irritated. I need to know that y'all can hear me. Y'all, I'm so mad right now because I don't understand why this camera not working. Y'all see that? Why is it not working? Why? Why is it not working? I don't know. I'm gonna play a video real quick while I get this ready, y'all. But we might not be, going in tonight. We might have to wait because it's doing this stupid ish. And I'm really irritated by it, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad. But let's look at the angel. Y'all remember this? This wasn't that long ago. What happened to the church girl? What happened?
And I was at peace. I didn't cry. Um, I knew I had to take care of my responsibilities and obligations with my legal. You don't have to change who you are, but you do have to convert. You have to, all the glory just belongs to God.
Yeah.
You choose music, do music for the Lord.
Yeah.
You do teaching, hopefully it's Bible verses and you saving souls.
Hey, family, welcome to the Jamal Bryant podcast. Let's be clear. I am excited because this is going to be one of the most compelling conversations of 2024. She is an influencer. She is a role model. She is an impactor. She is a mother, and she is a new woman. I am glad to have my Baltimore sister with me on today, live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Why are you laughing?
Because he said Tulsa.
Yeah, that's where we are. Krishan, the Rock is here.
Hey.
How you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm great. I feel good.
You look great. That's half the battle.
Right.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to say to you how proud I am of you.
Hold up. Fair use. Okay? I need to put my fair use banner up. I don't even know if y'all can see me. If y'all can, man, I need to know y'all in the building, y'all. I need to know y'all in the building. I am very pissed right now, y'all, and I'm trying to get it together real quick. Let's watch this real quick. We're not gonna be here long. I've been working on this ish all day. I'm not gonna be on here cursing because I said I wasn't, so I'm gonna watch that. But I've been working on this ish all day. I'm tired. Okay, y'all know how I am. I'm a little tech tardy. Y'all know I don't like doing new stuff. I can't stand when I get a new phone and I gotta activate it. I hate it. Hate it. So y'all can only imagine how I feel. I got buyer's remorse right now, girl, because I'm thinking about how I'm like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have did that. But you know, man, you girl, somebody come in here, child, get Raggedy Ann out the building. Raggedy Ann, what you in here bothering me for? Go on somewhere now, girl. Go on somewhere. Raggedy Ann, what's going on with you, Raggedy? Shout out to Raggedy Ann. You happy? Got you. Hey, girl. You got my attention, honey. For a quick minute, honey. Better hurry up. It's about to be over. Better hurry up, girl. Hey, Vera. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Now let's listen. Look, I'm Vera. You know I don't never do this, Vera, but I'm finna say something real quick. The notification queen of the day is Raggedy Ann. And Raggedy Ann said, you must be jealous of her. You talk real bad about her. You are too old for that. Pray for her instead of her putting her down. sister. Well, thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I ain't been going live for a couple of days, so the notification didn't go out to everybody. Thank you for having your notifications on, Raggedy Ann. Thank you for checking for me, Raggedy Ann. You know I appreciate it. You're the Nutty Queen of the day, Raggedy Ann. You're the first one in the building. You know what that tells me, Raggedy Ann? That tells me that you fucking love it over here. You love it. Sit down, shut up, and enjoy the show. Oh my God, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all, thank y'all for making me laugh because I'm in a rough mood right now. Because this stuff that I'm trying to do right now, y'all, is not working. And it's frustrating me, girl. It's frustrating me. I'm trying to get this thing. Let me see, which way do I need to turn it? Listen, y'all, I'm going to keep playing the video. We need to watch it. Remember the church girl? Remember the church girl? We need to watch the church girl. Y'all tell me how everything going. Tell me if you see skipping, pausing, all of the above. I need to know, y'all. This is the first night with the new device, and I'm already irritated. But I'm going to keep going for y'all. Because when I was cutting my roses, I told y'all that I was going live, and my word got to mean something. When I say I'm going to do it, I got to do it. So I'm doing it. I love y'all.
For how it is that God is doing an amazing new work in your life and to watch you evolve right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is my tooth. I was trying to put it in.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's on the way.
It's coming. We making room for you to say everything that you want to say. Nothing will block it. I want you to talk about your own transformation as a Christian woman.
You want to pray?
Yeah, let's pray.
Because I'm like nervous.
Yeah, no, let's pray. Can I hold?
That was a part of the script. He was going off script and she helped him out. Remember, y'all seen that? She said, you want to pray? Remember, we were supposed to pray before we did this. Now we're going to group the people. We got to group the people right. Y'all know that, right? Is anybody thinking about this? Do y'all realize, Raggedy Ann, that she think y'all so dumb that y'all not even going to remember that she was just praying for Blueface Mama. And as soon as the warrants is gone, she said she was going to stump her out. Now, Raggedy Ann, that ain't right. That is not right. Y'all, I'm trying to get it together. I'm gonna, the camera, for whatever reason, is not coming on the computer anyway. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna connect another camera that I had bought a while back to it to see what's going on. But y'all know, once this shit get all together, y'all, once all this get together, y'all know I ain't gonna be able to be stopped, right? Let me go ahead and play this video. So y'all just come in, hit the like button, watch the real Raggedy Ann and her fake tactics to fool the people while I get this show together. Let's go.
Hold your hand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need to get this nail off.
Yes, come on. Let's hold on to this. I'm covering the nail. Good and gracious God, I pray for my sister that you'll cover her. I pray that you will surround her. I pray that you'll anoint her. I pray that you'll bless her baby. I pray that you'll bless her future. And I pray you'll bless us in this moment. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All
Thank
right.
you, Lord.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, let's go.
Tell me about your prayer life. How often you pray?
All day.
What do you pray the most?
You said, what do I pray the most?
Yeah.
For more insight, wisdom, and for forgiveness.
Yeah.
And really just be thanking him a lot.
Yeah. Have you forgiven yourself?
Yeah.
How hard is that to do?
Well, I had to like fast and pray through it.
Yeah.
And then like bondages just went away. So
yeah. From the first time that we talked on the phone, you opened with, hey, we gonna pray first. You ain't want to know nothing about no podcast, no interviews. Like, who is gonna pray?
Oh,
and now you came in today and said prayer. Prayer is such a.
Now we already like y'all know Watch this whole video. We ain't gonna watch this whole video. I'm just getting some things together. But we have already clocked this, you guys. Y'all know that. We been clocked this, y'all. Remember? But guess what? Guess what? We're gonna watch it again. Why, do you ask? Because she thought y'all was gonna forget it. She thought y'all was gonna forget it, and I'm gonna be the one to bring it back up. I'm gonna be the one to bring it back up. We about to talk this whole entire week. Y'all, we will be going ham. And I hope y'all know that, and I hope that y'all are prepared. Because this is gonna be one of those days. This gonna be one of them weeks, okay? Well, we going ham over here. We going ham over here. Let me let this play. I'm trying to hold on, girl. Hold on.
A hard
weapon.
And that a lot of young adults don't have. How did you move into that space where prayer became such a incredible part of who you are?
I feel like prayer been a part of my life since day one. I guess my mom, she'd be like, "Oh, don't forget your first word was hallelujah." So,
Yeah.
and my siblings would like say, "Yeah, it's true." So
Yeah.
that's always been in the back of my head. And then faith, I always had faith. And
tell me how your prayer has changed in being the mom of a 1-year-old.
It got really intense and intentional. I had to be real with myself about like change and wanting better and needing better. So if I practice doing better, I will receive better.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, just living for my son, and I just want to be the best for real.
And you are. I think that you are really growing in enough time to really make an impact. Do you understand the weight that you carry as a role model?
Yeah, that's pretty much why I've been like undoing a lot and starting over. Pretty much. I don't want to do worldly music no more, and just do like gospel or like hood gospel, I would say.
What is hood gospel? I want to know what hood gospel is.
Like Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way. Took my baby to get blessed, and they said it's for clout. I'ma do my best for me and mine, that's from here on out. Trying to change my life, but all these demons keep attacking me. Ran back to my ex, the world saying it's toxicity. But they don't know he blessed me with my only son. That's why it's hard to let him go, but now I think I'm done. Who would've knew that a bundle of joy would fix my heart? I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times. Don't want no drama, so I'm throwing up the peace signs. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way. Yahweh, Yahweh, there's only one way, and it's God's way.
You are anointed.
Music like that.
You are anointed.
I receive.
I mean, you are heavily anointed.
Amen.
You think I'm joking?
No.
You're going to change the world.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I felt all of it.
Yeah, I just feel like in my journey of just being lukewarm, kind of like went but so far, having faith, reading and praying went but so far, but obedience is everything. And then like spirit of discernment is a gift. So instead of like ignoring the gifts that I actually have through the Holy Spirit, by the grace of God, I want to facilitate that for real. And let God water that seed in my life.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where else I was ready to say, but
no, you saying that Taylor Swift, after the presidential debate, made an endorsement of Kamala Harris, and 300,000 people went to go register to vote within 24 hours. Do you understand when you make a bold proclamation that you're standing for God?
Yeah, I just want to stand for him wholeheartedly because
yes, but how many people are going to come? You're going to start a whole revival.
But I don't know. It's just an understanding. I didn't really understand. I didn't think it was that important to be like, I don't know. I just thought like, okay, I can do this and do that.
Right.
And I can do this and do that. And then like the times I kept falling and falling and falling and kept getting back up. This one time I fell, I surrendered.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Let them know so they won't be lost. Y'all, this is pretty much like a testing show. This is not the full shebang. And it's because y'all know whenever you get anything new and all of that, you gotta break it in and get used to it. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be on here long. If I keep getting frustrated, then I'm just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, let it go till tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my best because I told y'all earlier when I was cutting my flowers, I told y'all that I was going live. I told y'all that the day before and the day before and the day before. So no, I'm going live today. Pretty good. No matter what, I'm going live. Because I told y'all I was. So I'm trying to get everything together right now. Let me come over here to this screen and see what's going on. All right, so all right, I see some of y'all in the room. Okay, thank you. For everybody that's being here, being patient. Thank you, Shamice. Shamice, all of my moderators, let the people know what's going on. Keep the raggedy ends up out of the chat. Keep the people who don't want to be here. Help them get somewhere else. They might not know how to go nowhere else. They might just be stuck over here because they know it's fire over here and they know they love it over here. But they might need your help, man. Escort them on out of here so they can go to the right person channel. All right. I love y'all. I'm doing some things in the background. And while I'm doing that, we're gonna watch some of the videos. So let's go ahead and get caught up. Let's go ahead and watch this and get caught up real quick. I wanted to be on camera when I talked about this, but I should be on camera before this live ends. Okay, this is the first day with the new computer, and we're trying to break it on in. So I need y'all to tell me honestly how things are playing, how things are going. Do you see an improvement, girl? Do you see an improvement, girl? Are you happy for me, girl? Are you gonna donate to the family, girl? Are you gonna support the channel, girl? The cash up in the chat, girl. It's on the screen, girl. It's everywhere, girl. Y'all always make me have a great mood, man. I'm about to come to the chat when I get settled and I get everything right. I'm gonna come to the chat and talk to y'all. But I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love you. Let's watch this. Now we just heard her talking about church and doing the right thing and now let's hear the real her when she got the warrants off of her, when she got Ronnie unalive, when she feel like she having her way, like her sister said. Let's listen to the real her. Halfway the real her, because she's really even darker than this, but she's still hiding.
Where was y'all at when he was out here calling y'all out, telling y'all to pull up, tapping on y'all shoulders?
Girl Krishan then hopped on live and she responded to Marsh and to Soulja Boy. Now you know Soulja Boy then tweeted, "I heard you in jail getting R-worded in the booty at Blueface Bleed 'em." So Krishan then responded to him and she responded to Marsh. Let's get into it.
Popping bitches, what's up? It was none of that. Now when the motherfucker is leaving everybody, bro, it's so weird when somebody when the motherfuckers let you have, like, bro, we let you have it a long time ago. We let y'all win. I'm getting all my warrants straightened out. He getting his time in jail. Nigga, relax. Hey, man. Yeah, tell him. Stop talking about your daddy. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Let him know.
But yeah, everybody that keep on trying to play, like, okay, y'all want to keep talking about this baby. Woo, woo, woo. You okay? Y'all want to keep talking about somebody that's in jail. But where was y'all at when he was out here? Calling y'all out, telling y'all to pull up, tapping on y'all shoulders. Nothing else. I was basically clearing the air with me and my ex-friend Mars because...
Hold up. While I'm doing this, I just want to pause and say something. Why do she say that baby? I'm sorry about the sound. I might have to close the door. But why does she say that baby? Who the fuck is that baby? Why are you referring to him as that baby? That's your child. That little nigga. I still ain't forgot when she said that a couple videos ago. Y'all don't see how she separate herself from him? I told y'all. She felt like she had a miscarriage the day she found out that wasn't Blueface's baby. She didn't want the baby no more. She made a mistake and used the baby for sympathy because she got exposed on No Jumper for the drunkie that she really is. Why y'all think she had on the same thing? Going in the hospital, saying that she about to get a pregnancy test so that she can spin the narrative. And Chastity told y'all, she said she run y'all. Y'all do whatever she say. She having her way. Y'all need to wake up.
She thought I was saying based off of somebody commenting on her live, or I don't know where she said it, but soon as she figured out I wasn't saying, she deleted all that off her page. But all I said, I disassociated myself with her, and that was facts. When the last time Marsh did my lashes? You feel me? She's still doing Sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think I would have already got my lashes done? Me and Sky still cool, still talk to this day. So that's all. And then me checking that Soulja Boy, I'm not even checking it. I just don't like it. Like, why is y'all keep playing with him while he locked up? Like, wow, that is different. Only second play with that nigga is me. Cause that's my baby daddy, nigga. I could talk a shit about my baby daddy. Not you lame, weak ass niggas. Out of here. What is you talking about? Talking about he was scared, crying. No, the fuck he wasn't. Out of here.
And there's one other thing that makes Khan absolutely different than anyone else.
Like, you feel me? That's all I got to say. Stop talking about my baby daddy. Real shit. My husband. Stop talking about my husband. And then y'all keep saying this too. Y'all like, oh, y'all, you going so hard for cuz. Watch he do you dirty when he come home. You don't know what he gonna do when he come home. And honest to God, that is not even my flex, for real. When I'm here for somebody, genuinely here from somebody, I don't expect nothing out of them. Like, when I was locked up, bro, you call like one person for real. And if you beefing with anybody, you don't call nobody, bro. When I was locked up, bro, I need money on my books, make sure this and that, make sure my bills are paid, all this other shit. Like, he's not worried about none of you motherfuckers. He got a restaurant. He's conducting a whole restaurant. It's called King of Crabs, my nigga. Go visit King of Crabs. Tell me if you like it or not. Tell me if it's nasty. Tell me if it's good. Just go up there. Go get a fucking plate, nigga. He opened up a restaurant while he locked up. Nigga, he's managing. He's doing a lot of shit that a lot of niggas can't do while they're locked up. And that's just facts. So all this, yeah, me and my baby father, when we beef, I know y'all used to man and Blueface either together or on the opposite sides. But right now, we are together, and even if we wasn't together, I would still be saying, stop running your mouth while he locked up. Like, real shit. Say all that, save all that, and say all that when he's home, my nigga. And then I don't even think the type of time he gonna be on when he come home, he's not addressing y'all broke ass niggas. That nigga is gonna go promote his motherfucking brand, do what he gotta do to get this money. He don't give a fuck about y'all. The fuck? It's a time and a place for everything. Yeah, there was a time when he used to troll niggas back.
Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pulling it back up. I unplugged the wrong thing. I'm trying to plug the camera in. I had it on my phone. I'm trying to plug the camera in, man. This is what I've been talking about. This is why I didn't go live last night. This is why. This is why, bro. Hold on. Let me go back to the damn video. I barely want to hear her. I promise you. But I'm going to go ahead and go back to it real quick. I think something new had happened.
But where was y'all at when he was? That's weird to me. It's like about 20 different celebrities. No, we mind our motherfucking shit and that's all.
This is my thing, y'all. And it's hard for me to even get through this. I promise you, because this is my thing. Now it's all this we. I thought he was a monster. I thought he showed your baby, I thought he was just, and now it's we. And I'm glad people putting R.I.P. Ronnie in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Everybody that putting R.I.P. Ronnie, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Don't ever let her forget. Don't ever let her forget, y'all.
Something very special to save the world from sin and make things right again.
I knew God would let that snake ruin everything.
Yeah, I love my baby father, bro. I do. I love blue. Y'all know this.
What is sin?
Shoot, if y'all want to see how it turns out, shit, just tune in. Y'all see how this love story, y'all gonna see how this love story take place? Because I can tell y'all waiting for an ending, it's never going to end. What the hell?
Sin is when we turn away from God and say,
And we're doing a Q&A, so y'all sent me a lot of questions. He going to address a lot of shit. Everything, everybody that keep trying to say certain things, he going to address everything. Yes, we see your questions about the DNA test, about him being the father, all this other shit. We're going to clock all that together on my Snapchat. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting over 7 figures in my pocket, because all I got to do is sit up a phone. I could be sitting.
See what this camera do. Y'all see it? We trying to see what this camera do, girl. We trying to see what this camera do. Ooh, why is the camera moving like, girl? This thing was moving, honey. All right. So I'm gonna have to put I think I'm gonna have to move it. Yeah, move it more this way. And then, y'all see the flowers in the back? Oh, the green screen, did it fall? What's up with that? I think it might be too far. Too far back. Yeah. There we go. Come closer. All right, now let me put a background. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. What y'all think about the new computer, y'all? What y'all think about the new computer? Is everything playing better? What y'all think? Girl, support the channel, girl, because y'all know I had to come up off of it for this, girl. Yes, and I'm so glad that we figured this out. Y'all, the camera is moving without me. That's so cool. That is so cool, y'all. The camera is literally moving without me. I promise y'all. Watch. It's like my background be moving. I think that is so cool, but I had clicked this automatic recognition, face recognition stuff. Yes. Oh my God, I love that. I love it. All right, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I am so happy. I'm so happy, y'all. What do y'all think about it? I want to know. See, it's moving again. Why do it keep moving back? Bring your ass back here. Come back. Look. Look, y'all. I think that's dope. All right, anyway, I'm going to fix that, y'all. I'm going to have all of that together with the green screen. Don't worry. Let me put a screen behind this real quick. What we going to have? We should have, where is my brother? There you go. That's what we're going to have. Can't tell me nothing, ho. What? 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 And I got my brother flowers right here. You feel me? I got my brother. Ooh, girl. Should I leave it? I need to fix the green screen. So I'm not gonna be able to have it like this. I might have to have it like this for the night. I think. Because I'm not gonna be able to fix the green screen right now. What y'all think? Do y'all think I should have it like this? This is one. Look at the screen. I can have it like this, where they'll just give you a little screen. That's one. And then two is when I click, I have the green screen and I'll be able to move about. But I got to tighten it up over here because this table is in the way. Matter of fact, let me move this table. All right. Let me see. Is that better? I don't know, y'all. We'll figure that out though. We'll definitely figure it out. But let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. This is the first day, y'all. I'm gonna figure this out. But y'all, I was just so tired of having to literally make changes and things like that. So can y'all spam ones in the chat? I want to see everybody throwing ones in the chat. If y'all like this, if y'all like what we doing, if y'all like how we growing, I need y'all to talk to me. I need y'all to scream ones in the chat if y'all really digging what your girl is doing, girl. I need y'all to do that for me. I need ones, need ones, need ones, need ones. I need y'all to do that to me. Send me ones, baby. Maria Queen Tay, I love you. I love you, girl. Maria, I love you. R Dub, I love you. Thank you so much. Optimist Alicia, I love you. Queen Tay, you know I love you, girl. Shamish, you know I love you, girl. I saw you already. You try, you know I love you. Maria, you know I think I said you already, but I just want to make sure I said you, girl. I love you. All of y'all, welcome to the chat. Monique, I seen you up there, Monique. Princess, 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 princess. What a match made in. Really? Really? Um, Girl, I like you because if you was talking about the pastor, yeah, most definitely. I love you, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I can't wait to look back at this and see if it's giving what I think it's giving. Thank you. I love you. All right. Let's get to it, y'all, because we don't have long. I'm tired. I am tired, y'all, and I'm getting cash tomorrow, y'all. So when cash come home, y'all already know what time it is. So I'm trying to holler at y'all now, and I might holler at you early in the morning, but that's why I've been going live. I wanted y'all to see what I was doing. All right, so we're gonna get through this little piece while I finish getting ready, and then we'll get into some deep-ish. We'll go deep for a little bit before I go.
In a bonnet, I don't gotta go half naked. None of that, nigga. I'm making over 6 figures just popping it, being regular, being normal, my nigga. Like, yes, we're answering all y'all questions. Yes, we're even any question you can think of, bro. We're answering all your questions on the Q&A on my Snapchat. So go tune in at CHRISEANN on my Snapchat.
We shouldn't have eaten that fruit.
Oh. But yeah.
Where were you when I was being tempted?
That's it, and that's all. I really don't care about everybody that's trying to like. I really don't care. I don't care at all. Like mad or sad, then I'm not grateful for what actually is going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
And their kids.
And then being a part of this project, the restaurant in LA, King of Crabs, that's dope. That's cool. I'm happy to be a part of that too. And the only reason why I didn't do a grand opening, I mean, I will, only if he tells me that's what he wants to do next. We did a soft opening to crack the ice. You know what I'm saying? The grand opening, I really feel like he should be home because this is his business. This was his idea. I don't want it to make it all about Krishan. I can, but that's up to if we want it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't mind me doing any of that. But I'm not somebody that want to say, I did this, I did that. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be a great supporter. But God sent her all these gifts.
God saves us from the stain of sin and the power of sin. We still live with the presence of sin. The presence of sin means we still live in a world where sin is all around us. Tears and hate, selfishness and meanness. God wants to save us from the presence of sin.
How?
When the time is right, God will make it.
But yeah, I got me fucked up though. trying to play with somebody while they locked up. Like, just let them be locked up and let them come home and have that same energy. And they probably won't have the same energy for y'all because they on different shit. You gotta think, when you go to jail, you're actually sitting there for you're probably in like programs like classes or schools for anger management because your probation, it voiced that, like it probably tells you you have to do classes and things like that. So you're doing stuff that they're telling you to do to maintain the focus, but at the same time you have a lot of time on your hands. So you're either reading or you're praying to God or like you're reading about God. So you don't know what jail to do to certain people, and sometimes it just matures them for real. And let me be honest, when I was in jail, I felt like it matured me for real. Like, and then it had me like heal from the inside and out. Like I didn't have time to actually heal. 3 months by myself in a jail.
She's alive.
24/7. Oh baby, best believe I'm reading the word and praying a lot. That stuff paid off. I don't not like that. I cry, but I don't be like drastically cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something within me healed for real. And I'm not saying jail is somewhere. No, I'm saying like jail kind of builds a person up for real. With the terms of spending a lot of time by yourself, like not being able to watch TV when you want, if you want to, not being able to use the phone if you want, when you want to, or like just being confined in a space 24/8, and you only probably get like 2 hours out of that space. Like it humbles you internally. And then like instead of like looking for other things to give you peace, you oftentimes look for God for that peace.
These are lies and false prophets, right? But because y'all, I don't have long on here, I want to go ahead and go to this. I want to go ahead and go to this. I hope I did that right. Hold up. Yeah, this is right here. I typed it in.
Now, peeps, it is with a heavy.
I typed it in all wrong, but that's because I can't see. But we never got a chance to watch this together as a family. And since I can't be on here long, I would like to take the opportunity to watch this with y'all. Rest in peace to Ronnie. I'm pretty sure that y'all probably seen this by now, but we didn't watch this together. It's 15 minutes. So this is one video that we can watch and react to together that I always wanted to, but I never got around to. And then tomorrow, now that we got everything going, we can get back in tune and get back to clocking tea. Let's go, fam. I love y'all so much. Donate, girl. Donate, girl. Donate, girl. I'm taking risks, girl. I'm taking chances, but I gotta believe in myself, girl. I love y'all.
The heart that I have to report that a former guest of the Lionel B show, Ronnie Doe, the alleged baby father of Chrisean Rock's son, was shot and killed outside of his home. Now, from what I knew of him, he seemed to be a good dude, and he was wanting badly to be a father. Now, he was taking the proper steps to be in his alleged son's life. Coincidentally, he was also protecting Chrisean's image and wouldn't go on record and tell all the gritty details about her. People on social media are pointing fingers at Chrisean Rock. Now, I can't confirm nor deny that she had anything to do with this. Now, he did, right before he passed, we had a phone conversation, and it went like this.
And basically, like, we were just like, after I came home, I just wasn't really feeling it no more. You get what I'm saying? So we was messing around. I came home broke for real because my lawyer was like freaking $80,000, man. So I like came home broke, ain't had nothing. Was trying to hustle, get my feet back under me, and just was having a hard time, man. So it was just like, I don't know, man. Like I was really in love with this girl, man. I had to really learn the hard way that she ain't really loved me as much as I loved her. And yeah, man, it was like even now, man, like the other day with the situation in the mall, like she told me to come to the mall. Told me to come up there to come and see my son.
Damn.
However, when I got there, she pulled I don't know you, you're harassing me, why are you here? But this is also the crazy part, man.
What's that?
I seen her at 6 p.m. on 11/29. How is it that she had a restraining order placed on me at 12 a.m. on 11/29?
I'm gonna tell you
that
why.
That sounds like a setup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like a setup, and I'm gonna tell you why I think. I'm gonna get my headphones out. I'm gonna go ahead and get them out because I got that fan going. But y'all, I never got a chance to tell y'all this. But the reason why I think that happened, because he's gonna say in this, I got these too, because y'all know I had lost my headphones. But he's gonna say in this that he felt like it was a setup, and he's also gonna say how somebody told him to come in there. And I strongly believe now that the hit been put on Ronnie, and that she wanted him to come there so she can make it seem like he was stalking her, so that she could be the one to do it, or somebody with her. I strongly believe that she wanted somebody. Matter of fact, not her doing it, because she wouldn't want to go to jail, not even for 8 months. But I do believe that the setup was to make it look like Ronnie was the aggressor, so that they wouldn't come to her if anything was to happen to him. She wanted him to do everything that he did. And the thing that sucks and that's messed up is that she slept with this man every night while in high school. She know this man like the back of her hand, and she used it to her advantage. She knew he was gonna come because she did that before. She done did to go to Baltimore and meet up with him before, and we all know that. And he thinking that she just doing regular old Krishan. It's the same way that men do with women, y'all. And the problem was that he was in love and he was too genuine. If y'all have been here, y'all know that I have constantly said, Ronnie love that girl. He loved her. And instead of her seeing that and saying, instead of me trying to take Jaden's husband, instead of me trying to be up here and use them, why don't I just take my losses and move on about my life? She didn't want to do that. She don't want her own man. She want your man. That's what it's people out here in the world that's just like that. They don't want their own man. They want your man, and they don't care about nothing else. They don't care about morals, values. They don't even care about karma. They have in their way right here and right now, and that's all they care about. And it is people in this world that's like this. I believe that she was setting him up to make it look like he was the aggressor. And she knew exactly what to say to him to get him to come up there. Well, we'll keep listening.
Yeah, man. But guess what the even worst part about it is, man?
What's that?
This girl's father, like I was telling you, is he has a law firm. He's a politician now. Mm-hmm. Baltimore City is real crooked, corrupt, man. So I don't even really know what I'm going up against, man, because for the longest I was wondering, like, how was this young lady getting out of so many different scenarios? But I had to realize that the guy that she made me think was her godfather, it's really her dad, but he also is her get out of jail free card. That's why every time she gets in trouble in Maryland, her and Tifa, they get scot-free. Walk away. No charges, no nothing. It's good.
So her dad's that white dude that you was posting on your IG story.
Yes, that's her dad, bro.
Oh, wow. Damn. I thought he was like an actor or something.
Man, this is like some power shit, bro. Like, 50 Cent need to freaking look into her life, man, and see if he could make a documentary of her shit, because this shit is crazy, bro.
Damn.
Her dad, like, it's crazy, man. All right, so look, this is how Krishan and Tasiki was born, because Tasiki is her Tifa. That's the sister that she went viral on the Zeus clip saying, "Oh, you made me eat your when I was 7." So Tasiki and Krishan are both the light skinned sisters. They basically the only Malones of all of Charlotte kids. Charlotte is their mother. So Sean Malone used to be a truck driver back in the day. So his wife, Lisa Malone, used to sell dope, but she also was like a little madam. That's basically like a female pimp.
Right.
So she used to lure in all the beautiful females in the city by giving them dope. And when they couldn't feed they dope habit no more, she had them, as lot lizards, basically, selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best toes. Charlotte she still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, Krishan's mother is beautiful, man. Like, inside and out, she's beautiful. That dope was just like, her downfall, like, selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best toes. Charlotte she still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Lure in all the beautiful females in the city by giving them dope. And when they couldn't feed they dope habit no more, she had them, as lot lizards, basically, selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best toes. Charlotte she still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, Krishan's mother is beautiful, man. Like, inside and out, she's beautiful. That dope was just like, her downfall, unfortunately. So, long story short, Lisa was her, dope dealer / pimp. So when he didn't have any more money to basically feed her habit, Lisa, would put her out there on some plays, and that's how she would get her fix. Long story short, Lisa met Sean, and Sean took a liking into Charlotte. He liked Charlotte a lot. He ended up basically having Krishan and Tifa with Charlotte. And he could never do nothing with Charlotte because she was on dope, but she was beautiful, but also because Lisa wouldn't let him. Lisa is Sean's wife.
Oh, okay.
So, long story short, this is when I found out, this is her dad, bro. It was one day, I had just came home from the body, and Sean was trying to take a charge from me. My bad.
Oh, you good, homie. You good.
I'm sorry. What was I saying before I had my little...
You said something like you just came home from a body? And then Krishan was trying to take the charge for you.
Okay, yeah. So I just came home. Krishan was ready to take a charge for me, right? So when she took the charge and she got down to jail, this was my red flag that I never paid attention to. She was so geeked to take the charge from me, but she never took a charge from me before. Her father, right before her taking that charge from me, her father had basically came back into their life and made connection with them. Lisa was always trying to force him to stay away from his daughters, but he was always on some shit having that guilty conscience. You get what I'm saying? So, long story short, he got pulled in the city. He's a politician. He's a lawyer.
Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button.
And had Fox come out and do a segment on Krishan and Tifa. If you do some digging, you'll see Krishan was on Fox Baltimore when she was 17. This is because of her dad. Krishan also was on Ultimate Tag. This is also because of her dad and the strings that he pulled to get her on there. There's
in Ultimate Tag, that's kind of like that ninja show thing she was on, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of. This was when I knew something wasn't right. She told Blueface that her supposedly dad tried to touch her. She told me that her dad was her godfather. So she was trying to lie to evade the truth about who this guy was to her.
Now, let's talk about that real quick, because even with me listening, I was so emotional when I found out about what happened to Ronnie that I didn't even catch that part. I heard this before, but I didn't sit down and listen to it with you guys. And I really want us to get back centered on what we're doing and why we're here. And I don't want the shenanigans, right, to get us off focus. And it's so easy for that to happen because it's more truths coming out, but just from other people. And I personally feel Chastity, if you really mean what you say about, feeling bad when it comes to the thing with Ronnie, if you really mean that, then you as the sister who knows the truth, you should come out and tell us the truth. That is how we will know that you're not running a play with her. That is how I'll know. Okay? I don't know about nobody else, but over here, I'm not going to take it seriously until you come out and tell us the real with Ronnie. Give that family some peace. Give that man what he deserves, which is the truth. That's all he wanted was the truth. That's all he wanted. So when if Chastity was to do that, or China, or Serene, we know she ain't gonna do that because she too sick. But that's when I'll take that seriously. Love you too, Nike. I love you. That's when I would take that seriously. Now, for her to say to Blueface that man did that to her, and then never said it to Ronnie, you know what it remind me of? Velvet from Carbonation. See, let me tell y'all about Velvet from Carbonation, and put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Anybody, you just might know what I'm saying when I talk about Carbonation. Shout out to my girl. Oh my God, where's she been at? Antoinette. Lower, where my girl been? But anyway, I watched a lot about that, y'all. And one thing about Velvet is her dad came to get her from Mexico from with Nature Boy. It was another situation like with Rashawn. Everybody had her as the victim. Everybody wanted her to get free from this man. And she told that man that her dad violated her. And then when her dad was there and they were all around each other, she said that she never said that. See, the truth of the matter is she lied on her dad. Just like Rashawn just lied on that man. Because she never told Ronnie that. And we have all heard Rashawn say out of her own mouth that she have never been through nothing like that. Even in the times in my life when I wanted to act like it never happened and wish it never happened, one thing that never came out of my mouth is that nothing ever happened to me in my whole life. That never came out of my mouth, but that did come out of Krishan's mouth. And people who really been through that know what I'm talking about. It's not going to be a situation where 1 year nothing ever happened to you, and then 1 year, when you're talking to your boyfriend, something did. Let me tell y'all why she lied to Blueface about that. Because she was in competition with other girls, and I believe that some of those girls in that house have been through something. And I believe she saw how Blueface reacted to a girl going through something like that. Or even, we don't even know, Jaden could have went through something like that. That's how crazy she is. Come on with me on this. Y'all know that. Only Jaden, Carlissa, and Blueface know if Jaden ever been in-worded. Only Blueface know. If it was another girl in the house, mainly the girl who had the son, who had the crazy now. You know, I told y'all they used to sleep with Blueface together in that house. So the only reason why Krishan told Blueface that is because she saw how he reacted to somebody else going through that. And she wants to get that love and attention. That's the type of girl she is. And I'll break it down more tomorrow if y'all don't get it. But Krishan is that type of girl where if you are in a room and you say you went through something and Blueface act like he care about it or it bothered him, she went through it too. She wants to be the top victim. She want him to feel bad for her the most. Why y'all think she used to tell him, I'm scared? Because that was the thing they used to get him when she said she was scared. And that if she know and he know that's the truth. If nobody else don't. That was a part of her game. And I'll prove and show that to y'all tomorrow. If you remind me to show y'all that I'm scared play, I can show y'all that I'm scared play time and time again. That's what she used to do to get Blueface to do what she wanted him to do. She gonna say 1 minute you did, 1 minute you didn't. Man, and that's the thing. You make it hard for women like me who really went through that shit. Dang, I didn't want to say that, but y'all know I'm gonna get there. I ain't gonna stop doing my best to not do that. But you know, you make it hard for women like that really went through that. You make it hard for women like me. Lying. What's the point of lying about something like that? I wish it wasn't true, y'all. So I don't understand why she would do that. Ronnie was still communicating with her. Yes, with that he got tired of it. Yes, and that's the thing. Her and Ronnie have been together with the baby like a family. That's the truth of it. That's what she didn't want nobody to know. Ronnie was still holding back so much. And see, that's why I wish she wouldn't have done it. Because now she got a chance to bury the truth. Because it's some things that done went down that only her and Ronnie know. And we know she's gonna take it to her grave.
To where though one day when I confronted her about it, like I said, when she took the charge, so the state that I'm in, you go straight to the county jail. Once you get to the county jail, you see a commissioner. The commissioner determines if they want to let you out. Krishan did not go to a county jail. She went to the precinct, called her dad, and they let her go from the precinct. She knew that I was going to be on her ass, so she walked away from the precinct, and I found her on the side of Telegraph Road. When I put all of this shit together, cause like I got a life outside of this shit too. So it's like when I had the free time to put all of this stuff together, and I seen like what's really going on, man. I'm like, wow. Now I see. Now I really see. And the most disgusting part for me was that I was genuine for Shorty. I was there for her in ways that nobody was. Like, I'm not gonna say I killed for her. I killed in self-defense, which was how I came over in the case, but I caught that case being with her, you get what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot of, things that was frustrating about that female, and a lot of things that I did for her that I could not take back, but, I was there. Yeah. And, I don't know, man. It's just like,
Notice how he is saying a lot of things that I did for her that I can't take back. He took that charge for her. So in turn, when he got out of jail, she wanted to take a charge for him to say, I'll take a charge for you. I'll take a charge for you. Just to make it even. Because he took a charge for her. We gotta use our common sense. Why else would Krishan want to take a charge for Ronnie? Why? Because he took a charge for her. And she didn't want him going around saying, I took the charge for you. I took the charge for you. He wouldn't be able to say, I took the charge for you too. He was dropping crumbs. What other reason would he have to tell us about a story when she tried to take a charge to him? He couldn't come out and say that, y'all. So everybody is gonna say why he didn't say it. If Ronnie would have came out and said that Krishan did that for fun and he took the charge for her, they both would have went to jail. And then it would have been more stuff. And the baby wouldn't have had no parents. Plus, he still had love for her. That's just the truth of it. And she knew that and she abused it. And I think you gotta be a special kind of evil to have somebody unalive that you know is in love with you. You knew how to have them in a certain position. You knew that because they still let you in, even when they shouldn't. Just like he said, what I do. I go over there anyway. What I do. I answer the phone anyway. He wanted to let her go and leave her alone. But he was in love with her. And she unalived that man. You gotta be a special kind of demon to do that, y'all. Like, that's crazy, y'all. You feel me, Queen Tape? Maria, she took Tristan's story to try to make it out her own at 7 years old. Boom, boom, y'all on point. Hold on. I never understood why he still so respectful toward her, because he was still in love with him. That's what it was, y'all. And that's so sad because she unalived somebody that was in love with her. That means that she will hurt her baby. She already talk about him like that little boy. Man, that little boy. And now, y'all notice she's saying Blueface the daddy in different ways now. She more bold with it. I can talk about him because that's my baby daddy. Because she can't nobody gonna ever know. And I pray to God that it get revealed. Not no fake prank, not no BS test, not no none of that. I pray to God it get revealed, man. Oh, I pray to God it get revealed. It's fake. These DNA test things that they got online is fake. It's bullshit. This ain't no coincidence. This is real life. If you don't believe me, watch interrogations, watch the ID channel, any of that. I guarantee y'all gonna see people do this for less. People do this for less. This might seem like a stupid reason in our brain to unalive somebody, but a narcissist cares just that much about their image. They care just that much. Before they let you embarrass them, they will unalive you if they could. Krishan wanna be that. Me and Soraya used to talk about that all the time. How she had an opportunity to not live like that no more, to not live gutter no more. But see, she wasn't doing it because she had to. She was doing it because she wanted to. And we found that out when she was in California. Didn't have to do that and still did it anyway. She loved it. She loved that life. Don't forget, Ronnie said she called herself the setup queen. Wow.
I'm just being transparent with you, man. I'm at that point where it's like I'm learning like everything that I think is good for me is not good for me. But like it was really disappointing and frustrating, man, loving this female, sacrificing so much for her, man. I was 16, 17 years old in my mama's house, selling weed and shit, letting her stay with me, taking her to school, buying her food, buying her clothes. Like her and her sister got into a whole freaking situation about the dude that her sister's dealing with right now when Krishan was in high school, and she put her out, man.
Damn.
I felt like Captain Save-A-Ho, and I let her move into my mama house with me.
Oh, wow.
And she stayed with me in my mama house until she left for college. And yeah, man, it was just a lot, man. It was just disappointing, man. I was there for that girl in so many different ways, and I really ain't getting nothing out of it. And even now, like.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing, man, because I feel like everybody that comes into your life sometimes is meant for a season.
Y'all understand what he's saying? He was there for that girl in so many ways, and he didn't get nothing out of it. He took that charge because he believed in her, and she felt like he felt like she was gonna be somebody, and he loved her, and he said, "I'm gonna do this so you can go and do what you gotta do." Because see, in a situation like that with a real chick, with a real woman, with a stand-up woman, a situation like that, you did something like that for me, you good, you straight forever whether we work out or not. I ain't saying I'm gonna pay for him and take care of his life forever, but I'm not gonna take his music. I'm not gonna do what I can to try to make sure nobody don't hear his music and hear him rising up. I'm not gonna crap on him. I'm not gonna stun on somebody and crap on somebody, sleep with somebody when I want to, and then make it seem like the baby that belongs to them ain't their baby. Because they're not good enough for me to say it's their baby. This baby is not, see, and that's the thing, people not realizing. See, the thing about it with the baby thing, I always used to say I cannot imagine how it feel as a man for a woman to feel like you're not good enough to say you're the baby's father. That's hurtful. That's hurtful. Imagine a man feeling like that, right? But see, the thing about it is, the baby didn't come here because she wanted to be a mother and treat the baby right. The baby came here to be in competition with Jaden. The baby came here so she can say that she got something that Jaden don't got. The baby is here so that those times like Christmas, when Blueface left to go be with his family, she can argue with him and say, no, you need to be here with this family. She wanted a baby to make him get up and leave when she wanted him to, just like Jaden was able to. If Jaden called Blueface about them kids, I don't give a what you doing. It's a wrap. I'm going to go check on my kids. And she knew that. And she hated it every single time he was with Jaden. She got online on Christmas and was acting like she was cool. And it was her family that was frustrating her, but it was not. She was mad that he was over there and had that family picture with Jaden, with them all wearing pajamas together. And she decided then, I'm keeping this baby. I'm going to keep this one. Oh, I go on no jumper and you make me look like a fool. Well, guess what? The joke's on you. Now I'm going to say I'm pregnant. So that way now I gotta have the baby. And I'm gonna wait long as I can. So that it can seem like I'm not trying to trap you, even though I'm really trying to trap you. But oh, wait 1 minute, there's a hiccup. There's a hiccup. You're not smart. You're stupid. And you don't realize that you had Ronnie's baby, not Blueface's. Yeah, you remember that time you went and got that from Morrison? And then you went right to sleep with Ronnie afterwards? Nasty. But yeah, when you did that, because you were just had a baby technically, when you went to go ahead with Morrison, you went and you gave birth to a baby. You just let them suck it out of you instead of, doing the way where you bring life, you know. So, and I'm not knocking nobody that have had to go through that, y'all. I understand. Okay? Y'all know I'm a woman too. I understand. But it was the worst experience of my life. And I would never do that again. One time too many. I pray about it all the time. I had cash years later, and I still feel that. I still think about that. I still hurt about that. I had a miscarriage about 2 years after I gave birth to Cash. So it's a lot, and I would never use that as birth control. I'm not knocking nobody that done been through that because I'm a woman and I get it. Sometimes we don't make the best decisions. Sometimes we feel like we're doing what we gotta do. It depends on whatever your situation is. I would never do it again, but I'm not gonna control what other people want to do. Only thing I say is don't use it as birth control because it's not. It's not. She could have took a plan B. This day and age in this world, it ain't no such thing as a oops baby. Can I get a one in the chat for that? There's no such thing as a oops baby in 2025, and it wasn't in 2022 either. Plan B is too accessible. Protection is too accessible. There's no oops babies. You wanted that baby, but you didn't want the baby to love the baby. You wanted a chess piece. You wanted another pawn because you felt like Jaden had two up on you and you needed to go and have a baby so that you can scream and make him leave from where he at to be with you anytime you want. You didn't like the fact that when you took his car and you tried to play a Jaden role and take his car and leave like Jaden did, and you learned the hard way because he let Jaden go. When she took his car and left him and went and got an apartment with his money, he called and said, I just want to make sure y'all okay. I'll buy a new car. When you did that, guess what he did? He reported his stolen. You are not my girl like that. And that told you what it was then. You knew what it was then. And you deserved it because you was taking the car to Ronnie. And look what you did to him. But you wanted to be even with Jaden, so you wanted to have something to pull him and to control him. Because he is your bag. He has to be your villain at all times so that you can get your sympathy and payola.
Reason sometimes it's for a lifetime, man. So, but everybody that you come into contact with, they're playing some part in your life, man, to get you to where you're supposed to be. You feel me? So good or bad or anything, man. Everybody coming to your life for a reason, my bro.
I appreciate that, bro, and I definitely received that because, like, even now, I told myself, like, back in that situation that happened, like, even though it happened the way it happened, that was God's way of setting me up for my future because, like, she was literally, like, on survival. She was using me to get to California to get on, you get what I'm saying? And I was, messing with her because I loved her, you get what I'm saying? I was being there for her out of love for her, you get what I'm saying? But God had other plans. God didn't let her just use and abandon me, you get what I'm saying? Like he, in a sense, developed this story. He developed my, all of this so that I could, in a sense, have a future, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's messy, it's a lot, but it's also a part of my
That's not fair.
part of my story. So
he wanted a future. That's not fair to go and take somebody's future before they get a chance to experience it. That is not fair, bro. Y'all hear how you talking? You can look at somebody and say, oh my God, they had so much life in them this day. But it's another thing to listen to somebody talk about wanting the future and wanting better and knowing that the person who they just said they was in love with wanted them out of here that bad. But see, I told y'all long ago how talented Ronnie was. I told y'all when I had a different background, I told y'all how talented he was and how I can see how the way he make music is the same way Future make music. It's a genius that's inside of him when it comes to making music. He just needed the right team around him, and he did need to believe in himself. That was true. He did need to believe in himself. But I don't think the way that she told him that was okay. Before she went in labor, the day before, she said the only difference between you and Blueface is he believed in himself. I didn't know how to take that when he said that over here. I didn't know whether that was like was she trying to push him to go harder, or was she trying to throw another nigga in his face? And I take throw a nigga in his face for 400, Alex, because that's the type of bro he is.
Right. I am grateful and thankful for that, man, because it was some dark times, man. Like when I first heard that judge say 25 to life, 187 murder, the people of the state of California versus Karan Makai Khan. And I damn near, man, my legs got so weak, man.
I bet, nigga, I would have passed out.
I would, man, then you don't even know, man. Like my own, like I was a trustee. I was in Men's Central Jail. Are you from? You're not from Cali, are you?
No, I'm from Florida.
Okay, pleasant. Oh yeah, it's rough out there too. The state prisons out there is rough too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the California correctional facilities, the California DOC correctional, whatever, it's fucked up out there, man. Long story short, it was hard for me out there, man. I was 19, I was 145 pounds. I'm a little bit tall, so I had that in my favor, but you know, I'm a slim dude, man. So basically got somebody asking you where you from. And for me, it took me a long time to learn the politics out Cali. So where though, like a lot of situations that I didn't even have to get into, I was going out of proportion just because I was by myself and I was in a sense scared at the time. So, but also I had a lack of understanding. Them dudes in Cali, they it's so many different gangs out there, man. Long story short, I was telling people I was from the East Coast, and when I was telling people that, they thought I meant I was an East Coast Crip. So I had a lot of, you know, trouble with that until I straightened it out. To where though one day I'm talking to one of the homies, and he just telling me, hey, cuz, you ain't from the hood. I'm like, nigga, I ain't saying I'm from the hood. I said I'm from the East Coast. He said, cuz, you not East Coast Crip, cuz. I said, oh, that's why the fuck y'all niggas, that's why these niggas keep saying, like, oh, you gotta come back here and catch these things.
That's wild. I ain't even know that was a thing. East Coast Crips.
I felt dumb as fuck. Like everybody, once they figured it out, they gave me my respect. And then everybody just called me Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So where though now, I just had to be careful of not linking up with the wrong people, because now I would be in a way guilty by association. But I held my own in there, man. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely held my own, man. And God protected me, made sure I came home, man. So I'm blessed. I can't even complain too much, man. It was a long time coming. It was challenging, but I made it, man. And I seen people die. I seen people get cut. Like I had to make knives and that bitch, all types of shit, man. It was tough in there, man. It was a blessing to just make it home and be free, man. Honestly.
You ever thought about writing a book, man, about your story?
Yeah, man. That's actually one of my goals, man. Like once I, you know, get this.
Boom! Boom! For the people who think, oh, why would Krishan want to do that? Y'all know what that book can have in it. Y'all know what that book can have in it. It'll be on black and white, the truth. And she can't handle that. She can't handle that. How dare he write a book and tell the truth about me? That's what she feeling. That's what she did, y'all. That's why she wanted him out of here. Dum-dums, dum-dums, rock stars, rock pipes, rock heads, crack rocks, all of the above. That's why she did that. Because she can't handle the truth. We almost done, y'all.
Fraternity established, that's actually one of my actual goals. You know, I wanted to get it started now, but I'm like, you know, I'm still in the chapters. So I definitely can still start it like whenever, but that's definitely something that I had anticipating. You know, once I get a little bit more understanding in regards to everything that I got going on with the fraternity and stuff, man.
Definitely a sad situation. Now, this was me and Ronnie Doe's last conversation before he was actually gunned down in front of his home in Maryland. A young life gone way too soon, man. This is definitely a tragedy. We used to talk back and forth, man, via text message, and he had aspirations to be a YouTuber and get his channel kicked off. So we definitely want to say rest in peace to Ronnie Doe. And also, if he is the father of Krishan Rock's son, man, that's definitely even more sad situation. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. How do y'all feel about his last conversation with Lionel B and also his interview that he did with me? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Share these videos, and I'm gonna peep y'all on the next one. Holla.
And that's crazy, y'all. But that's what we're here for. And that's what I wanted to get centered and remember that that's what we don't be doing now. That's why I went and got a computer. I want y'all to tell me, how y'all feel about the show. Because we gonna slide for Ronnie. We most definitely gonna slide for Ronnie. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm glad that I finally got this computer broke in because y'all know I hate having to do technical stuff, but I gotta push myself. And I don't know if everybody saw the live in the car. So I'm gonna say this. I don't know if y'all saw that live, so I'm gonna say it again. The truth of the matter is, y'all, about Ronnie. I don't know if the video is still up, but if you go and you look at his video, it was one video where somebody was in his comments and they were saying that you need to interview with King Lexus. You need to interview with King Lexus. And he said, I'm down. I told her I'm down with it. She got, she got to get on her shit. Like, what's up? I'm down. And this was when I was in the middle of like moving and there was so much going on, man. That's the truth. Ronnie would have, he was ready to interview with me. And I was letting my circumstances just get in the way of what I really, really want to do. And I didn't push myself, you know? I was like, okay, well, we're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. But tomorrow is not promised to nobody. And I got to go as hard as I can every day. And I ain't going to never forget that. He said she got to get on her shit. Like, she got to. And he was trying to be nice about it. But I knew what he meant. Because everybody else that he was interviewing with, they was being more aggressive about it. And I was just being more passive, like, holla at us when you get done. We here, you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you do, we cheer for you and we here. And I should have been more aggressive about it. I should have been believed in myself more. And it sucks because I'm never gonna like it's no, you know. And I don't want to say too much on here because Krishan does watch these videos, and this is for you. This for you because I know you watch them. You might have thought you silenced him, but you didn't. You made his voice louder. We're gonna slide from Ronnie every single day. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better get ready. You better get ready because the truth coming, whether you like it or not. Good night, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.